cheats.
Why aren't you in the mood?
Exactly.
You're the one that brings home the money.
I feel like
Girls do everything. That is...
No one asked us, but here we go.
Hi, I'm Daniel,
And I'm Daniela, and welcome to our web show.
where we talk everything relationships and say what we're thinking.
Even if no one asks. So, to start off,
To start off, a little bit of coffee.
fun juice.
Yes. So,
You had a topic for this week.
yeah, to start off, yeah. So this week I was thinking about, so we've been in this city right now. We are in Buenos Aires, Argentina. And so we've been here for 3 months, and I was thinking, but I mean, this doesn't change. We travel a lot, and we are the worst tourists ever, okay?
Yeah.
So we've been here for 3 months,
What is tourism?
and we haven't gone anywhere. We only go to coffee shops, bars, a lot of bars.
Bars.
Yeah. But
I would say that in our defense, I did break my nose on the second day here,
yeah.
but I don't think that's
No.
I don't think it ever changes.
That's not an excuse because I mean, again, we travel and I think it's like, I mean, it's very bad. Like our priorities is like working and
Coffee?
taking a nap.
Working, coffee, and napping. Napping is super important.
So every time we're traveling, like on the last days, we do. I mean, whatever the most touristic stuff there was. How do you say it? Like, oh my English.
like
yeah.
the itinerary or
The itinerary, yeah. My brother came for a week and he did in 2 days like everything, yeah. And I
like
wonder-
he saw everything we haven't seen in 3 months.
Yes. So I think the topic for this weekly spark, that's the name of the section, okay? It's about traveling with a partner, okay, in your
Yeah.
relationships. Yeah, and it's very different. I mean, I can see it in my friends, in relationships, like, and it must be difficult because
Well, it's mostly like more than traveling with your partner, it's how you travel. And even if it is with like friends, family, or like your partner, like traveling like as a whole brings like a whole new concept of things that
What do you mean?
you might be okay or not okay with. Like for instance, for us it hasn't been an issue because we're like super laid back, like it goes, you know, we'll see how it goes, like whatever flows your boat type of deal. And we stress like zero over like touristic attractions. But then we know people that are like, it's 5 a.m. We gotta take advantage of the full day. Like we gotta go and we gotta do this museum or
But
whatever.
who's in the wrong? I mean, we don't know. I mean,
No, nobody's in the wrong.
It's just, yeah, yes. But it takes me, like, I wonder, like, how would, like, if you travel alone, I mean, we do some traveling alone. I mean, not a lot.
You
but
mostly.
Yeah, well, in my previous work, I used to travel a lot by myself. But it was different. I was traveling for work. But let's say, I mean, when you travel, if you travel by yourself, okay? Like how different it would be that when you travel with me, because I can see it in my friends or in people I know that when they travel together with their partner, it's very different than when they travel by themselves or with friends.
Yeah, but it's two different things. You're asking two different questions because by yourself it's one thing, but if you're traveling with friends and not your partner, it's a different thing. And then traveling with your partner,
Okay,
it's
so
an
try to
entirely-
imagine that. Try to imagine that you go to Madrid, you go to anywhere in the US, you go to Boston, and you go by yourself. You don't go with me. We decide to take a vacation from ourselves, okay?
Well, that's happened in the past when
When?
we went to Canada.
Oh, exactly. So
I went to Canada by my first-
So what was
by
the difference?
myself.
Those days that you were by yourself, that I booked you a very nice hotel.
No, you didn't.
It was very yeah.
No, you didn't. It was much of the same thing. For me personally, like, I just love walking and
Okay.
it was much of like, okay, I'm just gonna walk and see where the day takes me, and I would just
that could be anywhere. That could be like the zoo,
Yeah.
or it could be
I would just stop like at different coffee shops or like different stores something that piqued my interest. I have like the best onion soup in the world with a glass of wine by myself. And then
But you see, there's a difference there.
and then at night like then I went back to the hotel, I napped, and then at night I went to this really cool bar that was close to the hotel because I wanted to see like it was type of like a speakeasy type of deal.
Okay.
And I sat there, I spoke to you the entire time.
Yeah.
I took some shots and went home and went to bed.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, yeah, like the routine seems to be the same. But for
Yeah.
example, you say there are some different things. Like you like walking. I don't love walking.
I love walking.
Yeah, you see, but then your routine was the same. But for example, I know, for example, that my brother, he loves. I mean, for him, vacations is also like resting. Okay, and I know that in some couples, that's kind of like a topic. And I remember, I don't remember which friend told me that, but it was like, come on, the fact that I'm traveling for vacation doesn't mean that I have to go to everywhere, every touristic place, to every museum, to everywhere. So I have some of my friends, they prefer, you know what? I mean, I've been waiting for this vacation for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I mean, 2 weeks, 2 years.
The whole year.
The whole year. So then now, like, I want to rest. I want to stay in the hotel. I love the hotel. I want to stay in bed and if you want to go by yourself somewhere walking, like, just go. And I see that sometimes because you want to, I mean, it's like you have like some guilt, like if you're traveling to stay in bed or in your hotel. And
I don't suffer from that.
Yeah, but it happens. So then at the end, and I think it's mostly like a girl thing, I think. That they're like more organized and okay, today we're going to this museum, then at 3 we're going to lunch at this place. And I don't know.
Guys just want to be like laid back and rest.
Laid back and maybe, I don't know, watch some sports maybe. So I don't know, maybe it would be cool.
I don't know, because we've seen both sides of the coin where like we have friends that have like an entire Excel sheet of like hour to hour we're gonna do what they're gonna do each day.
Okay.
And yeah, it might be tiresome for the friend, for the guy, but then the guy's like, but we gotta go see this guy and we gotta go do that and blah, blah, and it's like, I think it's like that's a two-way street. Like if I have this energy, you either have it too, or we're gonna spend like our vacations separately, because it's impossible that if you're like laid back, you can be attached to the Excel sheet and be happy throughout your vacation.
I think you need to find like a middle ground where you could like split the day. I remember I did a very nice trip with my friends a long time ago to New York, and it was perfect because in the group, that happened in the group. There was part of the group that wanted like to do like the whole touristic stuff. They wanted to go to the museums, and I said like, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. And I remember I stayed with one of my friends. We went to Central Park, we went to the Fifth Avenue, like just went to a few stores, but that was it. And we said, you know what? Let's split the days. You want to go to the museum? Just go to the museum. We don't have to do everything together.
Yeah.
So imagine that you could do that with your partner. So you know what? For example, Daniela, if you want to go to the museum, go to the museum. Okay, we're on vacation. Go to all the museums you want, and we can meet later at night, for example, and have dinner together, and we do both things.
Yeah.
You know, because
each of you gets to enjoy your vacation the way that you like to spend vacation time.
Yeah.
I think that's why I think I would hate traveling with people. I haven't done it often. I don't do, like, I've only done it once. But for me personally, like, once you set me to a schedule, I have like anxiety, because it's like, okay, I can't commit from here until 1 month because I don't know, like, what if that day comes and I don't want to go to the museum? You know what I mean? And so for me, like, making plans with friends, like, I push them back as much as I can, because I'm like at the moment type of gal, like, hey, you want to go to coffee? Hey, you want to go to dinner? Hey, but like, hey, I'll see you next week, and then having that friend the entire week, like, but we're on for next week and Friday's coming now, T-4, T-3, like, that gives me anxiety, and it feels so much pressure. Like, that's so not my personality that I don't think I could do like a big like travel with friends thing. Like, I'd rather go on my own or not go at all.
Yeah, I think for me it would be nice like doing the split thing. Like, again, like, I can do it, like, you know what, from 9 to 3, I can do whatever I want. Maybe it's gonna be with you, maybe you can stay with me, whatever, we can stay in bed. But if you wanna go to museums, go to museums. The fact that we are on vacation together doesn't mean that it's jail and we have to do everything together.
No.
And the fact that you don't have vacations, I mean, the whole year and just a few weeks of the year, it would be nice if everyone could be happy. And that was my argument when that time when I traveled with my friend, and it was like, we came all together to New York, let's do everything together. And you know what, we're a group of 8 people, it's gonna be, and even with 2 people, even in a couple, it's very hard to make for everyone to be happy. So I think if you can split that, again, and I'm being redundant. Yeah, it's gonna be good, because I mean, you want to get, and if the other person doesn't get offended, that would be amazing, you know.
But I mean, I think it's only fair that if you're doing this investment of taking this vacation together and going somewhere that you both want to know, but you want to visit it on different terms, or like there's different attractions because some of the things that could be like maybe you want to go to every sport thing there is, like football, soccer, or whatever. Like my brother-in-law that loves soccer and can visit any stadium in the world, and maybe you not being such a fan, and that's like a huge investment. Like I'd rather go shopping and spend that money shopping, and it's okay that you get to do that and I get to do that, and it's in all fairness that you each get to enjoy, and that doesn't mean that that's not going to take away from your vacation time together. Then you can also find time to spend together and do things that you both enjoy.
Yeah,
but
I want to go to the strip club, I want to go to the soccer game,
you have no issues with
do
me.
horse racing, like
I mostly always want to nap.
Yeah.
So
so this is coming from the worst tourist ever.
Yeah.
This was some kind of advice or something. So yeah, that was the discussion from the week. I mean, and what about when you travel with kids? I mean, it's gonna take longer. We can talk about it in another podcast, but that's another topic, like completely different. When you travel with kids, traveling without your kids. I mean, it's.
I don't know. Yeah. No experience with kids. That would be. You would have more input there than I would.
Yes. So we're gonna try. It's not even a section, okay? But we're gonna try like the question of the week for this.
What is the question?
The question of the week is: if your house were on fire, what would you save first?
That's a tricky one because we don't have a house per se, so it's.
But what would you if you had?
Mostly, what we travel with is clothes, and that's basically it. But I think if I would say something, it would definitely be my bears.
Yes, I mean she's an old woman already. Yeah,
No?
Yeah.
She's
a
a
gilf.
number.
A gilf. You know what a gilf is?
No.
No, gilf? No. Yeah.
No.
So yeah, and she travels. I mean, this is a funny story. She travels with 2 bears that she bought in in IKEA.
No. So I had like a pillow that I used to sleep with my entire life. And then
That's a whole lot of years. Yeah.
I lost it. And my dad gave me this plushy bear from IKEA, which is the best because when I travel, I hate every pillow in the world. And this is like the perfect pillow. And it's perfect because it's like fits your neck, but then you can use the legs to like cover your ears if there's too much light in the room.
You'll
or
meet
whatever.
the bear. We're gonna. Yeah.
And then I had that one, but it's been years since I've had it, like at least 15 years. And it became very like dehydrated.
Yeah, it's all like fluffy.
It used to be like super fluffy, and now it's like all like, it needs some like ensure and nutrition for sure. But then my nephew always wanted to take it away from me, and I was like, Joey, like no, Joey doesn't share his penguin. I don't share my toy. So I bought him one, and I bought another one for myself as a backup, just in case they discontinue this.
I mean, this is a 30-something old woman that travels with 2 bears. So every time we're in an airport or something, like everybody, no, not everyone, like mostly kids, they stare at her like, this is like an old person traveling with a...
No, the security guys are always like, I'm trying to put like my bears in the bins, and they're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, for me, I think
what would you say?
A few years ago, it was like my PlayStation, like 2 years ago. Now, I mean, I stop playing. I get really mad when I play and I lost and I lose or something. So I stopped playing PlayStation. So I think, it's funny because a lot of people say their passport, and I think this is like an old, like from our parents and grandparents. Yeah, like passports are so really easy to get.
Well, not if you're Venezuelan.
Yeah, but but in general, a passport is really easy to get. Okay, so it's not the first thing. So for me, I think it would be my phone. Like this house
Of course,
burns.
it's your phone.
No, but I mean, like I can solve anything with my phone. Like I go to a hotel tonight. If the house burns, I can book. I can book anything. I can book the appointment for the passport. I have my Apple Pay, so I can solve anything with my phone. So I would be ready for the next.
And
day.
you will also not
And I
miss
have my
1
Instagram.
second of Instagram.
Yes. So that was the question of the week. Yes. Now,
Next up.
yes. So our next section is.
Okay, so our next section is going to be Unpopular Opinion, where we're gonna say a statement that we might or not agree with, but one of us has to defend that statement till the end.
Yes.
And we're gonna throw a dice.
Oh no, this is for the game later. Yes.
A die or dice.
And
die.
whoever is selected has to defend that point, even if you don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just an idea to debate.
And it's hard,
Two
I mean-
sides to every story.
In every podcast, it's very hard when you don't agree with the. So it's very hard to take a side, even if you don't agree with
Do
it.
you want to throw it? I threw it last time.
So I have to defend the idea.
Yeah.
So I have to defend the unpopular opinion of this week is not everyone should live with their partner before marriage. Okay. So if I have to defend it, is that you should not live, right, with your partner.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So yeah, I mean, of course you should not live.
Why not?
Because we have to keep our traditions, what our parents taught us that we have to stay. Like you cannot live or you cannot have relationships, not relations, or intimacy with your partner before marriage.
Well, I don't know, because living together before marriage really does open the conversation for a lot of things that are important, like how you split chores and what you do about money and the responsibility of being in a house together, that are like really big issues in a relationship. And then if you don't have that trial run, like if you can't do roommates, how will you do life?
You can do it later. I mean, how did our parents did it? Like sometimes they even got married because their parents told them to get married. So you can get married, and if love is what is present, and if you're and if you chose that person, you can get married and then get to know them better, and you should be, patient.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
But I mean, that's like committing.
And keep the mystery. You have to keep the mystery.
Committing to forever without a test run, it's like a big deal.
No, but that's part of marriage. It's sacrificing some things. No, yeah, of course.
But what you saying sounds a lot like forced slavery
No.
or kidnapping. Like, I mean,
Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe if you move with someone before, and even because of money reasons or because you get accustomed to be with that someone in a house, okay? Maybe it's gonna be even harder to split the relationship, okay? And even get married because of social pressure or because because of you're accustomed to be with that person already in their house, and so you say, well, you know what, yeah, let's get married, and you get married like that, and that's it. Just because you're living with them, and
I mean, I definitely think it has its pros and cons.
that's it. So I win with that. This was easy. Come on, this was
I
easy.
don't know.
Okay,
I don't
good.
know. Personally,
So-
I think I would need to live with someone before getting married. But then again, people who haven't lived with somebody before getting married also get divorced. So I don't think there's like a one deal recipe for happiness in long-term relationships.
I don't have anything else to say. I mean, I think it was my arguments were a lot stronger. So I mean, there's no any more discussions. You're almost convinced that.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
we shouldn't. What are we doing?
Yeah. So for our next section,
We are going to talk about an article in our magazine, Free Digital Magazine, that comes out every month.
what's the
And
name of the magazine?
Making Happy Couples.
Yes.
So,
We're gonna leave the link here. Okay. Not here, more here. down here.
The article that we chose for this week, it's about one of our collaborators. It's actually like a fashion guru, designer,
Yeah.
luxury designs for earrings. I should have worn them. I don't have them on, but
You're right.
we'll put the link to her stuff because it's beautiful handmade stuff. But she writes for her fashion section and she gives us like different tips on how to do like different fashion outfits for different dates or both for him and for her. And the one I chose for this week, I thought it was really interesting because it talks about like how being home or like not leaving your house necessarily means that you don't put an effort to look well.
Yeah.
So her article is actually called From Homeless to Hottie.
Yeah.
And it's about how to have like cute loungewear to be around the house, both for men and women. So you don't look like
Cute
homeless.
for guys. Cute.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So one of the things that she says is that, I mean, making yourself look good even if you are in loungewear means that also it's like a confidence boost. Like it makes you feel good about yourself. It shows your partner that you care about how you look for them.
Yeah.
And that also keeps a little bit of like the sparks flying because
And it's only for girls or for guys
no,
too?
it's for guys and girls.
Okay.
And it keeps like the sparks flying because you know you're making the effort to look nice for your partner as well. Like,
Okay. So I need to get like some beautiful pajamas or
but loungewear could be like
it has
cool
to be like
shorts.
sexy or it can be just like
No,
like
clearly you didn't read the
I
article.
have to have like a hole here or something
No.
or
You know, you clearly did not read this article.
no, I've read it.
No,
Yeah.
but you could do like cool shorts with like matching shirts or just like looking nice, like loungewear.
So you can never be like relaxed at your home.
I mean, for me particularly, I don't think I can be the entire day with like, you know, my hair like this and no makeup or like just like not looking my best because first of all, I think it affects me. And second, like I would die if you see me like that the
No, but
entire day.
I get the point. I get the point is like you have to show. I mean, at the end, it's like it shows that you care if you're trying to look good for your partner.
yeah.
Okay. So and you're not gonna be with a like dirty shirt or something. So
or like not even like brush your hair.
yeah, or brush your teeth. Your
teeth.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Teeth.
Yes. So exactly, it's trying to look nice, okay? Yeah, I mean, and that's kind of sexy. I mean, and I like that, for example, that you take care of yourself, and even when
Yeah.
you're at home, I mean, it's not like you have makeup during the day, but I mean, like...
No, but I like wash your face, look
Yeah.
nice, look put together, even if you're like at home. Like I have some friends that I've gone to visit and I'm like, you're not embarrassed that your husband will get home and you're like dirty clothes, like homeless looking, tired all the time. Like I don't know, like me for myself, it's not even about looking good for you, but I don't think like I would look in the mirror and feel good with myself while still looking like so sloppy.
I mean, this section sounds very vain, but I mean, at the end, we all have a little bit of vain. But yeah, I mean, I think it's. I also do it as a guy. I mean, I don't wanna give you a kiss first thing in the morning and have bad breath or something.
Yeah, of
so and
course.
that's the first step. I mean, and from then on, it's like okay, like I'm gonna get a nice jean, a nice t-shirt. It's not like you're gonna, but I mean, like
it's
comb
not-
your hair or something. Like
Yeah.
it's trying to look nice for the other person, and it's. I always tell the same thing: is try to remember how you met this person, okay,
Yeah.
and how you got them to fall in love with you, and that was not being in your pajamas. Probably there are some cases,
Yeah.
but I mean, probably you were not in your pajamas when you met that person. That person liked something about you, and probably that something was also physical. Okay, let's
Yeah.
not kid ourselves. Okay, so trying to keep that part. It's always. Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry because I saw this. I don't know who it was. I think it was actually friends of this girl of Esmeralda that writes the article. That I think it was her that mentioned that she has a friend that gets up like at 4 a.m., does her makeup or whatever, and goes back to sleep so they can wake up looking perfect. I mean, that's taking it too
No,
far.
come on.
Obviously, you need to be loved at all your best and your worst. But what I'm saying is like it's okay
Yeah.
to wake up and like be whatever, but like as the day goes through, like put a little effort in looking good
It's
for
also
yourself and for others, because mostly like if you don't look good yourself, you're not gonna feel confident enough to be sexy for your partner as well.
It's also okay, like me, that I have like 50% of my underwear has holes in it. No, the reality is that Daniela has been throwing away my underwear because, I mean, I used to have it. I didn't care before, but I mean, I don't know why it gets like holes in it.
Because you never buy any underwear.
Yeah.
I have to buy it for you.
So, I mean, she's been renewing my underwear lately because I used to have like a lot of underwear with holes in it. Yeah, very.
No, but it's a favor to me actually, because he does.
But I mean, I don't use it to go out. I use it to be at home.
No, that's not okay. Anyway.
Okay, good. And for our next section, we're gonna play
Battle of the Emojis.
No, of the memes.
Oh, memes.
Battle of the memes.
Battle
okay?
of the memes.
So it goes like that. So we're gonna read some statements or some situations, etc., and we're gonna react with a meme.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Where are your memes?
Here are my memes.
Okay. We have different memes.
Yeah. Let's see. We have a lot. This is gonna be hard, but let's see.
Okay.
We always say that.
Okay. First one.
Weird. Yes.
They say, I'm not hungry, and then they eat your fries without asking.
Remember what Joey said from Friends.
Joey doesn't share fries.
Joey doesn't share fries.
Yeah.
Amen.
Okay.
I don't share sweets. Okay. Good. Can you repeat the memes or not?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
I have a lot. So now, they text you, I'll be ready in 5 minutes, but you're still waiting 30 minutes later.
Like WTF. I think I love the Kim crying meme so much. There's not a second where it's not useful.
It was funny. Today we were printing the memes in a library or something, in an Office Depot.
Yeah.
And the girl was laughing. She didn't know what the hell she was printing. She was watching the memes. She was like, what is this? Yeah, she was laughing.
Memes
a lot.
are
Yeah.
like life.
Yes.
Okay, says, I don't mind where we eat, and then vetoes every place you suggest. Fine, everything's fine, we're all fine.
I hate it.
That's actually funny story.
What?
Me and Daniel have a very particular thing in our relationship.
Yes.
We have days, okay? And it all started with, what are we gonna have for dinner tonight? Obviously, before we used to work individual jobs and for somebody else or whatever.
But that's
So the time that we had together to sit, to eat, and like spend time as a family was dinner time. So what we were gonna have for dinner was always an issue. So we started saying, okay, today I decide, and then tomorrow you decide.
Yes.
Right? And then that translated into the entire day.
Yeah.
Where
But I think this is an argument that most couples have. Not an argument because it's not an argument. But I mean, it's like, what are we gonna eat? What do you want to eat tonight? Or which restaurant?
Or
what do
what
you
are we
want to
doing?
order? Yeah,
Where are
what
we
do you want?
going?
So we decided one day it's like tomorrow is our day. Then the day after tomorrow is my day, and that day I make all the decisions. What are we going to eat? What are we going to do? Are we staying in? Are we going out to eat? Are we whatever going out to
anything.
anything?
Like
And
obviously, like your routine goes as planned,
Yeah.
but when it comes to making decisions together, then it's what are we doing to do? I don't know. It's your
Yes.
day.
And the other person cannot like judge or anything. Like it's her decision. Like what are we going? I mean, tonight is her night. Okay, so we're going out. I don't get to select the place where we're going. If she wants to stay home and watch Netflix, we can
Then
say.
that's what we do.
And I cannot say that I wanted to go out. I'm not gonna judge her decision. Okay.
Yeah.
If she says we're going out, we're going out. I go with my best attitude. Okay. So it goes like that, but it takes also, it's nice on my side too, because it takes like some stress
Pressure.
or pressure that I have to select the place, right? So it's I think it's a cool.
I think it brings like really good balance to the relationship where like everybody gets to do what they want
Yeah.
and you always have to put your best at it. I think that's key to let know. Like you always have to put your best attitude forward because sometimes it's staying in, but sometimes it's going out where you're like have like no energy. But the fact that you already know that your mindset has to be like best attitude forward, then it also makes you have a good time and spend that time with him or with me, knowing that we're doing something that we both want to do, or you want to do, and then I join in. Anyway.
Good. Anyway, yeah. Let's go back to the game. Okay. Starts a Netflix series together, but secretly watch 3 episodes without you.
No. Especially if it's a crime episode. Like, you don't get to skip ahead and know what happens before me.
I'm gonna repeat the same one. Yeah. I was like, really?
It's not cool. It's something we were doing together.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sure that happens a lot though.
Your turn.
Okay, leaves exactly 1 sip of juice milk in the fridge and still, like it's a full drink. Like why? Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? It's not cool.
Man, this one is like.
Not cool.
This is like a guy's or a girl's thing.
I think it's a my dad thing.
That he lives like.
My dad loves to like open the fridge and take the milk gallon like it's his and only his and sip from it directly from the mouth, and we're all like, nobody else drinks milk like he does.
No, but this is not the situation. It's living just a little bit
Yeah,
without
but
throwing
it's
it
the
away.
same thing.
No, it's not the same thing. It's
Anyway.
living like, it's like when you live, like for example, my daughter does that. Like, I mean, I have a full like pasta plate, and you eat, I mean, you ate almost all of it, but you leave 1 pasta, so it stays in there.
Or
It stays-
empty. I've seen it empty from
No,
Mecane.
no, no. So again, my question is if it's a guy or a girl's thing. So I
It's
go.
a lazy thing. It's not.
So next one, ask you to pick a movie, then falls asleep 10 minutes into it.
Bro, this is something we were doing together. Why are you doing this to me? That's not cool.
I put this one because that's me. I cannot watch a movie.
Like, not. I don't think Daniel has seen a movie since like 7 years ago.
Yeah. Your turn.
Anyway. Says it's fine. No.
Yeah.
Says it's fine, but it's clearly not fine.
Good.
That's so annoying.
They borrow your hoodie once and now it's permanently theirs.
Yes! Smart. In my head.
Voy a repetir. I'm repeating a lot of them.
Forever and ever. Your
Okay.
clothes, it's my clothes. It's
No.
fine.
Last one.
Wants to try a bite of your food but ends up eating half your plate. Run. Run as fast as you can. They will never respect your space. For real, bro.
Good.
Like,
Good.
no.
It's a good one. We have a lot of more, but we're gonna leave it for other episodes. That's good. I mean, there's some really nice memes here. Yeah.
Kim
It's
crying
fun.
is my favorite.
It's
forever
difficult
and
to
ever.
choose. Okay.
So next up,
We're gonna play.
next and last, we're
Yes.
gonna play a game. It's our game section where we are going to compete.
Can we stand up?
We are going to stand up.
I'm
We're
gonna
going to compete.
I'm gonna move my chair. I'm gonna move my chair. Yes.
Anyway.
So how? Wait, these are my one. My.
Where are mine? No,
Yes, yours.
mine are here.
Yeah.
We didn't think about this.
Okay. So, how does the game go?
Okay, so we're gonna play 3 different games with cups. Cups you can find in your home, you can find at Publix.
Yes.
Publix, like you're from Miami. But any supermarket, get colored cups, and we're gonna play 3 different games with these cups. The first game is we have to
No, but it goes like.
no.
Yes. Okay.
You have to bring full circle.
No, like this. It's like this. Upside down.
Okay.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
It's
so
the
put
same
the yeah,
thing.
but no.
Full circle.
We have to have the rules have to be clear, okay? Because whoever loses is gonna drink like from their magic drink. Magic drink, how do you say it? Like
Fun
funny
juice.
Fun juice. Magic drink. Okay.
So this one has to go full circle. We're gonna go like this, and then the pink glass has to end up at the top.
like
again.
whoever gets a pink glass
At
on
the
top,
top?
wins.
First, yeah.
First, easy. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Wait, you can't do 2. You did 2 at once.
No,
You did 2 at once. You did 2 at once.
Okay. No, this one is stuck. How do you know that I did 2?
Because
You
it
don't
was
know.
obvious. Two of them were stuck together.
And how
It
do
was
I know?
so obvious.
How do I know if
Do you want to do a redo?
No. How do I know if you did 2 or not?
Because I don't cheat.
Okay. So first one for her. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So the next one is with one hand, right?
No, the next one is?
No, yeah, with one hand. It's the same. We're gonna play the same game. Okay. You see, mine is stuck. Did you did something
No.
before starting?
No? Mira, mine is stuck too.
Fudge.
Okay.
Okay.
They're different sizes. It's gonna get stuck.
Okay. So, next one. So we're gonna play the same game, but with one hand only. Okay?
But wait, okay, but do you go like this? Or?
One hand. You can only use.
No, but do you go on the side or do you go inside
so
again?
again,
That's why I'm asking.
Oh, okay. So yes. So the pink one needs to be on top. So we're gonna start here. Okay? And you can only use one hand.
Okay.
I know you're ready. You're cheating, okay? Because
I'm
you're already
getting a
setting
feel
you're already
for
setting up
what's
yours
going
to be
on.
more like loose. Okay,
I
so
see.
1,
2.
2, 3.
How do I know you're not doing 2?
Well, try looking at mine again and losing your.
Wait, no. Stop!
Only one hand.
It is. Okay, we're even. We're even.
We're even.
We're even.
We're even.
We're
okay.
even.
So for the last one, okay, so it's 1-1. Whoever wins this one has to drink the magic drink,
Yeah.
corn juice.
But for
however
the
you wanna
last
call
one,
it.
we have to leave 1 cup out.
Because we're gonna do like a tower, right?
Tower.
No. And what is this extra one?
The extra one is we're gonna build a tower
Okay. And that's part of the game.
all the way to the top, and
Okay.
then you're gonna get the pink one, and you have to gather all of the red ones, and whoever ends up gathering all of them at once and leaves the pink one.
Okay, I was warming up.
Okay, we're gonna build a tower all the way up, and then with the pink one, we have to gather them all the way down, and whoever gathers them all
So
the way
what-
down first. So build and take down.
Okay, so what do we need this one for?
Because with this one, we're gonna gather all the rest down. We don't need the third pink, if that's what
okay.
you're asking.
Yes. Okay, so we start. Okay, we can use both hands, right?
Yeah.
So first we build the tower until the top. So the pink one is gonna be at the top. Okay. When we have the pink one at the top, we start going
Yeah.
back, and when everything is back into
So like this.
like this again.
You win.
Thank you. Okay, it's ready. So thank you for coming tonight. So I win.
Are you ready? 1. No,
Wait,
you
wait.
have to put your
Okay.
pink on the bottom. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, if the tower falls, you have to start again. Okay? How do you know how many? If the tower falls, I mean, I have. Come on. You suddenly won like that. You have less than me.
Because girls do everything better than boys.
Okay? Well, it's over. Good.
I win.
Okay, so that's
Like
it for
always.
tonight. See you on the next episode. Subscribe here. And that was it.
Click link below, tag everything.
Yes, so
And
tonight
stay tuned.
she won. She was lucky. Okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I win. I win. I win.